Bonk price prediction as Bonk bounces 7%, new rally starting. Chandler last updated, February 13, 2024 at 13:48 GMT plus 23 min read. Source, Midjourney. The Bonk price has risen by 7% today, lifting to 1,274 cents as the cryptocurrency market enjoys a 5% gain in the past 24 hours. This move puts Bonk at a 26% increase in a weekend despite losing 13.5% in a month, a 1,400% gain in the past year. And what's important about today's bounce is that it shows how the market remains interested in Bonk, which had seemed to be on something of a long-term decline prior to the market's recent rally. This could mean that the Solana-based meme coin is about to begin a new rally in the coming days and weeks, particularly as the market becomes more bullish. Bonk price prediction as Bonk bounces 7%, new rally starting. Bonk indicators have improved since this week's market-wide rally, although they don't look entirely convincing. The meme coin's relative strength index purple had risen back up to 60 in the past couple of days, but it has actually dipped a little this morning, suggesting that it's having trouble accumulating any more momentum. Similarly, Bonk 30-day average yellow is rising again in relation to its 200-day blue, yet its ascent is very shallow, signaling that its current buying pressure isn't particularly strong. It's also worth pointing out that while its 24-hour trading volume has risen to about $120 million today, this is still a long way off from the levels it enjoyed in early January, c. $500 million, and in mid-December, c. $1.5 billion. As such, it would be rash to conclude that Bonk has definitely made a full comeback, with numerous less speculative cryptocurrencies, for example Ethereum, Solana, Render, say, Helium posting bigger 24-hour gains today. It's also telling that, even with recent market-wide jumps, there haven't been any big whale transfers involving Bonk, suggesting that former levels of demand haven't quite returned yet. Still, one big Bonk whale does continue to hold on to $4 million in Bonk, something which suggests that they expect more gains to come. And it's also likely that this year's hope for bull market is only just beginning, with the next Bitcoin having ready to join rising Bitcoin ETF volumes as a major driver of increased demand. Such demand will include Bonk, which also benefits from its status as a token running on Solana, which continues to largely outperform all other Layer 1 alts. As such, the Bonk price could reach 20 cents in the next few months, before returning to 30 cents in the latter half of the year. Alternative meme tokens for big rallies. Given the mild element of uncertainty surrounding Bonk, some traders may prefer to look towards newer high-potential meme coins, particularly those that are still in the process of listing. An excellent example of this is Smog, a Solana-based meme token that listed on the Jupiter and Birdeye DX aggregators last week. Impressively, Smog is up by just over 1,500% since listing on February 7, providing a clear sign that it has solidified its initial gains. This stands in stark contrast to the vast bulk of Solana-based meme coins, which, unlike Bonk and WEN, have tended to rise for only a day or two before dumping completely. The reason why Smog has been able to distinguish itself is that it features a bullish airdrop system, which will reward participants in proportion to how many Smog tokens they already hold, and for how long they've held them. This airdrop system will therefore incentivize longer-term holding, which accounts for why Smog has retained most of its value following its listing last week. Smog will come with a max supply of 1.4 billion tokens, with 35% of this going to airdrops, 50% to marketing, and 15% to liquidity. Another important feature is that holders are able to stake Smog, with the token currently offering a yield of 42% APY. Combined with its recent gains, such a staking setup could make Smog very profitable. Aside from visiting Jupiter or Birdeye, investors can buy Smog by visiting its official website. Buy Smog here. Follow us on Google News. Disclaimer: crypto is a high-risk asset class. This article is provided for informational purposes and does not constitute investment advice. You could lose all of your capital.